Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Max Muncy.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go now, and starting this one, number 18. What do you look for here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match, but I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Just missed. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Hayward hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That's in for a strike.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Good eye right there.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Smoked on the ground a second. He's out.
He's out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Joey.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. That clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, getting the nod on the mound, Jackson Rutledge. What do we have on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie.
The wind of the pitch.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Righty to the plate.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. That clips the corner. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
To the right side, Garcia tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Batting third.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And an important bat for them, batting fifth in this one, Max Muncy.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after one. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which was the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball there. And here it comes. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one hops the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Man at second. Swings and misses. 0-2. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
So up next, Luis Garcia. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Lane Thomas in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right-hander kick steals. There goes the runner. Betts to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And there's a foul ball. To short, could be 2. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. The line to kick the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Slapped foul. The 0-2.
ball. That's in.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Max Muncy stands in now, looks at that one inside. Muncy, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Nope.
And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail here 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Victor
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Stone Garrett. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a foul ball. Two outs. That one inside. 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Rutledge back to work. And a foul ball. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8.
James Outman, the next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And ball 1. The Dodgers down by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Up and in, ball 2. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Gavin Lux in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Joey Meneses. The wind and the pitch. And that's down and away. And there's a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Now here is Eddie Rosario. Outman sizes this one up. 2 away now. Two outs, base is empty. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. On the ground to short. Bats up with it. Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, now it's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who
shortstop,
does it all.
Mookie.
With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the pitch.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Kicks and deals. And now it's even up. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
The designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And he deals. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's a little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Garcia. Off balance throw in time. And they get Ohtani for the out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
Right through there for a strike. Betts, the runner at second with 1 away. And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with
Now
2 strikes in this
catcher.
situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
1's the count.
And there's a ball.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tying run in scoring position here in the second game of the series. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Around from second is the tying run. It's 1-1. And he's got a double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
And now it's Max Muncy. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. That missed inside. Ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Garcia.
And he takes a strike. Garcia, 23 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. And a good eye there. On the ground. Fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Thomas in the box now. Takes strike one. Next pitch is outside. Fouled off down the right side. Kicks and fires. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Next to hit, Ildemaro Vargas.
The third baseman.
He hit into a double play his first time up.
Vargas.
That clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Victor Robles.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Clips the corner. Strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Garcia on second. Vargas at first. One gone. Two on, one out. Misses off the inside. Now 1-2.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. The pitch. And delivers outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
C.J. Abrams now at the plate. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lifted in the air down the left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
No, just a nice job
Now
coming
back.
through in a pretty high leverage spot right there.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
One down. And the batter now, Stone Garrett. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that one clips the corner. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. JP Fireising up and loosening in the pen. Kelly warming up as well. The pitch. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Late swing, fouled off. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and that's the third out. So one run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in L.A., here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar.
The right-hander back to work. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Forget it. A gigantic blast. Third home run of the season, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And that one fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number
And up next for
33.
Los Angeles, James
Yay.
Outman. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there at the knees. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
The batter,
Gosh,
number
here it
9.
is. Hit it. 3-pitch
baseman.
strikeout. All
Gavin.
fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Ball one there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And here it comes. That to right. Garrett has this one sized up. Corrals it. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top 6. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. In the air out towards right center. Outman makes the grab on the run. And now up for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. There's the strike. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. That one drifts inside. Popped up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a pitch. And another ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
So digging in, Luis Garcia. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. Action in the pen down there. J.P. Fireisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. On the ground, could be 2. The flip to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Mookie Betts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Rutledge back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Ohtani in the box again, takes the strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1 out, base is empty. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that drops in for a strike. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Freddie.
Runner on at first
Freeman.
with one gone. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Nationals. Jordan Weems getting ready to go. Thompson getting loose as well. The 1-0. Shohei on the go. Slap the other way, foul. Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the bottom of the 6th. That one missing inside. Move to first. Ohtani back in. And the 2-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first here in the second game of the series. Got him. That's out number 2.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Fought off foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
It drops in, gets away a little bit, and that extends the inning. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Teoscar.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Now this is in the air down the line. On the move. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. And the Dodgers leave them loaded. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, J.P. Fireeisen. Here's Lane Thomas.
Leading off for Washington,
1 for 2.
the designated hitter, Lane Thomas.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Just missed. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. And the pitch. That one misses. And it's 3-0. On the inside corner for a strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Robles stands in now and watches strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. Score remains deadlocked. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Weems.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And the pitch. Hayward in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Next one is off the plate. And it's 1-1. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, James Outman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Bounce to the right side. Over to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains 2-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Now at the plate, Stone Garrett. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
Kicks and fires. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a good eye there. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 outs.
Inside.
Eddie Rosario up next for Washington. Two down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batter.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, Alex Call. 2 outs, runner at first. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Eddie Rosario. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hebert Ruiz waiting for a turn at the plate.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one in there across the letters. That's in there. And it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. 1 for 3. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Go ahead run at second. And we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mason Thompson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So coming into the game now on defense, Joey Gallo. He takes over as the new first baseman. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. And that is strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the right-hander deals. That just misses. And now it's even 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy with light tower power. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
One down, base is empty.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker, just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Righty to the plate. That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Slider misses outside. At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and we stay tied as the inning ends. We go to the 9th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The pitch. Fought off foul. And another ball. Lane Thomas to bat next. Three and two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Thomas in the box now. Takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Squeezes it. So up next, Ildemaro Vargas. A switch hitter batting right. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one.
He's out.
Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the ninth. We are tied. So they go quietly there. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here comes Max Muncy. Thompson back to work. That one misses. 1-0. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Tanner Rainey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch in for a strike. And now 2-2. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Muncy loops one out there towards center field. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to third. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movements.
Go ahead run on base. Victor Robles digs in now. Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
And here it comes. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one not close. And now 3-1. C.J. Abrams in the on-deck circle for the Nats. Man at second. That pitch clips the outside corner. 3-2 now. That one to first. Freeman. The flip to the pitcher covering. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
And now the runner breaks for the plate, and it's a squeeze. Throw on to Freeman. They get the out, but the suicide squeeze works, and a run scores on the play.
Right fielder, Stone Garrett.
And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And here in extra innings. Not close with that one. And now 2-0. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Joey Gallo, the next to hit, takes outside. They say you win.
1-1.
Two outs. Runner on the go. Knocks it down. Lead runner around second. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Now batting.
Mansingi, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now Eddie Rosario. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's outside. And a count even 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Hunter Harvey.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually,
here's the center fielder, James Outman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. So the tying run at second. Bounced up the middle. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Lux stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. Just enough that time. And strike 2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Just misses there.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Betts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Two and 0 the count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
1 strike away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.